Go Sparkles! Hi there, Sparkles! Hi guys, it's Ren back with another video, and this time we're gonna look at top 5 anime that are must-watch masterpieces. All the anime in the list are my personal favorites and anime that I myself give a score 10 out of 10. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Hey, that sounds like a Watch Mojo video.
Shut up, I was just busy and out of ideas. Besides, top 5 videos doesn't mean it's a Watch Mojo video. Everybody makes top 5 videos, alright?
Okay.
5. Samurai Champaloo. 5th on the list is Samurai Champaloo. This is an anime that I absolutely fell in love with just after the first episode. To give you a perspective, this is an anime like Cowboy Bebop where each episode has its own individual story. But overall, the episodes add up to a final goal. The story is set in an Edo period Japan where a girl is in search of a samurai. She meets 2 other samurai and 3 of them decide to go on a trip. They meet various foes, fight various people. The anime covers several subjects that are both very relevant and mature. The fights in the anime are absolute treasure with fantastically choreographed fights and fantastic animation. The whole anime has this retro hip-hop kind of vibe with sometimes hip-hop music coming on. Overall, a fantastic classical anime from the 2000s and an absolute must-watch. 4. Attack on Titan. 4th on the list is Attack on Titan. This is the only anime in this list that has not yet completed airing. There is not much to talk about this anime as most of us know how good of an anime this is. The story is set in an alternative world where humans are living in a land covered by walls that protect them from man-eating beasts known as titans. This story is a very complicated story, one that I can argue as the best story writing in any anime. The soundtrack alone is able to give people goosebumps. The animation is very best in any anime and I'm really sorry there is not much words that I can describe this as, because if the last season of this anime is absolutely done right, this could very well be the anime that defined 21st century. 3. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. 3rd on the list is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Having about 64 episodes, this is actually a remake of the original Fullmetal Alchemist. As the difference between the two is that Brotherhood follows somewhat exactly the original manga. It's said that the original Fullmetal Alchemist deviated from the manga a lot, so Brotherhood actually follows the manga pretty well. This is also an anime that is liked by millions of anime fans and people consider this anime as a perfect masterpiece. This is the most rated show on my anime list, and with a reason that even if you are nitpicking, there isn't really anything that you can complain about. The story is about a boy named Edward Elric and his brother Alphonse Elric, set in an alternative world where there is advanced alchemy, which is the power to manipulate matter at will. This is a very complex story with complex story writing as well, and one that you will absolutely love and will not regret watching. So do me a favor and watch this. 2. Code Geass. This is my second most personal favorite anime. I just love it. Airing in 2007, back when mecha genre was popular. I wouldn't actually call this a mecha anime as this is so much more. This is just nothing short of a masterpiece, and that's exactly why this is on the list. This is an original anime by Sunrise Studios. The project first began as an idea of a protagonist having a masked alter ego and saving the society. The story is set in a world where most of the countries are colonies of Great Britannian Empire. Japan is also a colony here called Area 11. The Japanese citizens are continually revolting against the empire. During the battle, the protagonist Lilonch meets a girl who gives him the power of absolute obedience, as one who makes eye contact with him, and if he commands, they will obey the order no matter what. Lilonch is one of my personal favorite characters of all time in anime. The entire series has real world politics going on. This story is a true fact that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Every move in this anime has its purpose, and every action taken in the series has its certain consequences which add up and lead into an epic finale. An epic ending which even non-hardcore anime fans agree as the most satisfying ending in anime history. The ending itself is a masterpiece. I won't say any more as I don't want to give off any spoilers. This is a series that you can only understand and enjoy if you are in the correct headspace. And if you haven't watched this yet, just get your mood right and watch it. You won't regret a thing. Bonus entry: Death Note. Death Note is said to be the most popular anime in the planet. And it speaks for itself. Not only is it the most popular anime, it's also one of the most highly rated anime as well. Aired around 2006, this is an absolute masterpiece as well. I highly doubt that there is anybody who hasn't seen this anime that is watching this video. Anyway, if you didn't know about Death Note, the story revolves around a guy who finds a note called Death Note. And like the name suggests, if he writes anybody's name on that notebook, that guy will die. The story quickly becomes a play of politics with a cat and mouse chase going on. From the very first episode to the very last episodes, Death Note is actually a very thrilling ride. It's a thriller murder mystery anime that you will absolutely enjoy and you will not regret any second of your life watching that anime. It's a masterpiece. And last but not least is Steins Gate. This is my personal favorite anime of all time. And just like the last anime, I just loved it. This is a sci-fi anime that deals with time travel. And as you know, nerds love sci-fi. And I'm a nerd, so I just love it. So like most time travel stories, it has a lot of confusing yet brilliant storylines that just come together to a masterpiece anime. The anime is actually based upon a visual novel. It takes about first 10 episodes to warm up to the main plot, but I ain't complaining here because for me this anime is almost perfect in every way. The protagonist, who is a self-claimed mad scientist who researches in time travel and stuff, finds out that there is a way to send messages to the past. He figures out a way to send messages through phones to the past, which, if you alter the past, will inevitably change the present and the future. The characters in the anime have several hard choices to make, and honestly some of the situation can get really tense, with tons of emotional scenes and what I can describe as one of the best romantic couple scenes in anime. This is absolute masterpiece for me. I just love every aspect of this anime regardless of its flaws. Some people do claim that the sequel series for this anime was not that great. I couldn't care less about those opinions because for me this is absolute best and my choice is absolute. Anyway, jokes aside, so this is my personal favorite of my top 10 animes, and just like I said, this is only strictly my own personal opinion. You are free to have your own opinion. You might like some anime in this list, you might not like some anime in this list, that is totally up to you. Anyway, I have a wonderful video on the works which I think will be a really good video, so if you want to see that, please subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified when that comes out. Anyway, I have been your novice anime fan. New videos will be coming up soon, so till then, see ya!